Welcome back, people. Welcome back. I haven't done much to the gardens. I haven't really organised the wall, but I have put these things on top of the wall to give it some sort of idea. I think I might put glass in there or something to the wall. I think I need to think about that more, about the gardens. But as the title suggests, I got sidetracked. I said I was going to build that railway one time. Connect this place with the Ocean Monument. Connect this place to the Stronghold, and then connect this place also to the spawn base. I thought, go on then. I've got all these rails. I thought, let's build that railway I've been saying I'm going to build. Not a roller coaster, a railway. Basically, then I can just go between building to building or place to place and get all the things I require, or send minecarts across, put a minecart there, fill it up, send it on its way, and then go myself. I can get even more stuff in there. I got to thinking at the end. I got 20 Skulker boxes. Okay, the majority are filled with terracotta at the moment, and that's been restricting me from doing the things I want to do within Minecraft. Having all that terracotta waiting to get smelted, coloured first and then smelted, which I can tell you now today. I spent 5 hours, maybe 6, doing all of it. So yeah, I've now done that. Now I've got 16 boxes of terracotta, glazed terracotta, 1 barrel's worth of each colour. Finally, and I've got all 20 Skulker boxes free. And do you know what? After everything that I've experienced, I don't think 20 is enough. It's great, but I think I want some more. I want more. I want a full inventory with about possibly 4 or 5 slots empty. So you're looking around 25 to 27 Skulker boxes will do me, you know what I mean? I think that's more like it. So if I can get another 10 Skulker boxes, so I might have to go back into the end and get some more. Either way, I'm building this railway to connect this place with the Ocean Monument. And it's not the fastest thing in the world, but at least then you could jump into your minecart, press the button, and have a little smoke with your e-cig, have a cup of tea, check your phone over, and you just take a pleasant drive all the way to the end. Happy days. But here we go, people. That's that finished with. Hey! Like you're going to see it. It's not the fastest thing. I could put some more powered rails in it. But at the moment, it works. It's connected. I can go from one place to the other. I like it. I mean, I might have to do something about the structure of it. I mean, I could build and give it some support. At the moment, it's just a floating track. I just wanted the functionality of going between building to building without having to jump in a boat. And it works, you know what I mean? I've got that thing there. But is it faster by boat? Is it faster by thingy? I don't think it is. I think they're about the same, really. By the time you've gone to the top of the building to get into your train track or train minecart, did the actual business. Well, look at this, people. I've got no rails left, so I've got choices. What do I do? Do I make it? Do I go on? Do I go find some more disused mines? I mean, that there is a collection of at least 2 or 3 disused mines just to build that one track. That's it. I'm thinking, bloody hell, I need to get some more. Do you know what I mean? I need to get more rails. So I've done this now, people. It's done. 16 colours. That was a task. That was a mind-numbing task. And you start to realise that even having a continuous line of lava, it ain't enough. So I ended up doing kelp, and I used kelp block to get the job done. Then you realise you haven't got enough kelp. So I've actually in the proceeds of me doing this and starting to make the next video or doing the next thing, which I'll tell you at the end, I have gone crazy in planting kelp around the Ocean Monument. And when I say crazy, I mean I went off and got, I'd say 30 stacks of 64. I planted the lot. The lot are around the monument. I've planted about 30 stacks of 64 kelp everywhere. So next time you could be talking 3 to 4 lots of collecting and dumping before I finally collected all my kelp. I have got a lot of kelp to collect on the next harvest anyway. So I haven't got to worry about kelp. But there's a thing in my head, see. After I've got this one sidetracked, you're going to see all the tracks and everything built, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been thinking about doing something a bit different now. Because the gardens, you see, I can do them whenever I want, do you know what I mean? I'll keep adding to the garden area and making choices and decisions. Not much of a video really, is it, doing gardens? I'm thinking, well, the other thing that I have not really done is guides. I've seen other people do guides, blah blah blah, and there's something in the back of my head says I think I could make, looking at what I've done it before. I have done a automatic bamboo machine, but it's not very effective. I've seen other people do bamboo machines, but I'm thinking, couldn't that be improved? And I'm thinking, yeah, I could do with a bamboo machine, automatic. I've been thinking about doing an automatic kelp farm. But how would that work inside the water? I don't know. Could you get that to work inside water? And how would you couldn't collect the kelp, could you, in an automatic kelp farm? You're not going to be collecting the kelp. Not unless you had a water stream at the top pushing that across. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's a tough one, isn't it? I'll have to have a look at that. Maybe you have to be there at a certain point, or you press a button. So when you're ready to do it, you press a button and then you collect it. That's the only way you can do it, really, is to have it like on a button. So you're standing there to collect it all at the top of the tank. That's the only thing I've got in my head. So I might look at an automatic kelp farm, and then it's not technically an auto, because if you've got click a button, it's not auto, is it? It's not even auto collecting. It's auto cutting, but it's not an auto thing where it's just put in a box for you, is it? So definitions. So I might do some guides. I mean, 1.20 is almost in a few weeks' time. I would say in a few weeks' time, we've got 1.20. That's exciting. And I want to be ready for bamboo. So my first guide will be how to build my bamboo machine. Auto bamboo. As you can see here, people, that I have done. I went on Chump Base and I got myself locations for 3 disused mines. That is from 3 disused mines. I was doing those mines for 3 days. 3 days doing mines just to get rails to save time. And I just had enough rails to complete the train track between the Grind Palace to the Stronghold. Because I worked out, if I can go to the Stronghold place would be easier to go from there to the spawn base than it will be to go from here to the spawn base. So you're going to see what I mean by that in a minute. But yeah, I do believe I like it. I like it, 50-50 on it, but it works, it does its job. I do like what I did, but yeah, it's not the fastest thing. I think it's faster by boat. It was just something that I had in my head to do, and I thought, well, if I keep putting it off, I won't know if it's any good. And do I think it's good? I don't know. It's like them there. I don't think you need to have what's it called, an auto dripstone machine. Not really. The amount of time it's going to trigger is non-existent. That's just a waste of resources. Do you know what I mean? It just is. You may as well have it growing like that and mine it when you need it. Job done. Or go and raid as many of the dripstone caves as you can. And right now, in the Poseidon world, I got itchy feet again. Stripped off, got everything clean, went out with just a boat, and went off to discover the most biggest dripstone cave I've ever found in any world. I found that. I thought, are you kidding me? No, that's there. And also, I blew up some TNT just for some fun, you know, see what it looks like. And I blew a hole in the ground. I thought, oh, what's that go? So to get down into it, I put water, and that water stream, that's my version down. That hole, that cave that I exposed, goes all the way to minus 52. What? Minus 52. That's virtually at level 50. Plus 50 to plus 50 to minus 52 in one drop. What? Dripstone caves. There's lava, there's diamonds. You can see diamonds in the wall. It is packed. And a disused mine. I thought, bloody hell. The place I'm setting up as a small desert base. Underneath, there's a disused mine. I thought, you can't write this stuff. It's brilliant. So right now I'm on that adventure. So yeah, when I get back into it and start recording again in about tomorrow I'll start recording. I might build a bamboo machine. I want to finish this little adventure I'm on and then get back and build an automatic bamboo machine ready for 1.20. That'll be my next video. So stick around for that one if you want to. I think I would say it's improved. You look at these things and you think, could that be better? It could be. Like these tracks. So let's jump in here and I'll show you what this looks like. It's not the fastest train in the world. I could put another powered rail in between it. But it's the resources, people. I've used a lot of resources. Basically, this one track to get to the Stronghold, yeah, those 3 disused mines went to make this. I couldn't believe the resources. And could I see myself doing another 3 disused mines based on the distance between these 2 to the spawn base that I've not done? No. So I just bloody made them. I made the tracks done. It works for me, people. I can get from A to B to C. Happy days. That goes straight into my little Stronghold base down there. Stronghold. Yeah. Count me in. Yeah, I might dress these up. I might build a big, massive tower and design something there. Do you know what I mean? There's so many choices I could do. But there's my strong from here to the spawn base where there's a lot of resources. All my farms there, everything, isn't it? The traders. That's all I've got left after raiding 3 disused mines. It ain't going to be enough. I can tell you that now. I ended up using, I think, 4 stacks of 64 iron. Was it 5? Could have been 5. It's crazy. But here we are. I'm at spawn base here, people. This is spawn base where all the resources and all the traders are and all me farming and stuff. Yeah. And now I can go from... I've now connected all 3. Yeah. This was long. The resources, again, was absolutely crazy. Yeah, I keep seeing these things, this island in this and things. I think, oh, what could I do there? Oh, what could I do there? I want to do this. I could do something with that. See, that's what I'm thinking. So this railway connects to the Stronghold. Boom. I haven't got to run and jump or sail and jump and crack boats and waste degenerate anything, you know, swords, picks, axes. Just use these. Happy days. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy I've connected everything. But yeah, I think it might have been faster by boat, you know. But I've done it now. It's in my world. I'm happy. Other than what I've done, what else would you use railways for? Don't know. Actual mining. I mean, you could do that. If you're at the face and you want to dump all your stuff into a minecart and send it on its way. I've seen other people do that when it comes to taking out and what's it called? An ancient city, like digging out and flattening an ancient city to see what all the resources you can get out of it. And they used a minecart system to ferry it all across. I mean, I could do that, but I don't know. I prefer to do this. Because then it's all connected. I'm happy with this. I mean, you could put a switcher there so it switches between the two. I might try and do that at some point. But right now, I wanted all places to be connected to the grind palace. And if I wanted to go over to here, I can just jump into the next minecart, press the button. Happy days. It's only a short distance. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing some sort of guides instead. Instead of doing like survival all the time. It is going to get a bit boring, innit? To keep doing the same o. So next time I might just do guides. Staying in the Poseidon world, I have everything I wanted in the Poseidon world. But I've also discovered this other thing called music. It's crazy. People go, you've only just discovered it? Music blocks. So I'm just finding my way with the music blocks and finding the way of making music within Minecraft. Crazy. I'm thinking, wow, why have I not discovered this before? I've known music blocks, and I know that you put different types of materials under it, you get different sounds. I thought, okay. So I'm thinking about doing a little snippet, a short video of music that I've created, and yeah, hopefully it might sound okay. So next time you'll see me do a automatic bamboo machine improved. So come back for that, and thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.